New details tonight about that stabbing attack Thursday at the High Park subway station in Toronto that left one woman dead and another injured. Police now say the suspect did not know the two victims. This was a random act. And the woman who died has been identified as 31-year-old Vanessa Kurpiewska. The other woman was treated for non-life-threatening injuries and released from hospital. Catherine McDonald is live tonight at High Park Station. Catherine, the accused in the case was in court today.
Yes, Alan, the accused appeared via video at Old City Hall from 14 Division. He was wearing a white prison-issued jumpsuit, and he was listening through a Mandarin interpreter. I can tell you, we can't tell you exactly what happened because of a court-ordered publication ban, but I can tell you he had his hand over his face. His head was down for most of the hearing, and he appeared quite confused. 52-year-old Neng Jia Jin has been charged with first-degree murder and attempted murder in relation to the stabbing that happened here on a subway train that had just pulled into High Park Station around 2 yesterday afternoon. 31-year-old Vanessa Kurpiewska of Toronto has been identified as the woman who was killed. Investigators allege that Jin stabbed Kurpiewska and another woman on that eastbound train. When police arrived here at High Park Station, they located the suspect and arrested him here at the scene. Now, Kurpiewska was taken to hospital where she was pronounced dead. The second woman, a 37-year-old, was also taken to hospital. She was treated for non-life-threatening injuries and has now been released. Again, police say the accused and the victims were not known to one another, and this deadly incident has left many shaken and raises questions again about security on the TTC. I also spoke to one woman who was on the train yesterday afternoon when it was evacuated.
It was scary. Everybody was running and screaming, and everybody was scared for their life.
Do you feel safe on the subway?
No, not at all.
It's very disturbing, and like lots of people, I'm upset about it. Was the guy just after women? I mean, did women trigger? I mean, that's another dimension that's so sick. I recognize that. I know it's out there. I hate to think about it.
The victim and her family have our sincere condolences. The TTC remains a very safe transit system, as we talked today about expanding it by any measure, but there's always more to be done.
Recruitment for the special constables and our staff in general is ongoing. It's something that's always happening. So, we did increase in the last 2 or 3 years, we've doubled the number of special constable positions we have.
Now, the accused was remanded into custody until next Wednesday. I also met with the mother of the victim this afternoon. This was a heartbreaking interview. Vanessa was an only child. She had many challenges in life, but she was gaining confidence. The mother is upset, and this is a little bit of what she had to say to me earlier this afternoon.
I'm disappointed in this goddamn city, that's public transportation is supposed to be safe. I would never thought in a million years, that she would die like this.